YouTube, what's going on? Mike here, back with another video. How you guys doing today? Happy holidays to you guys. If you celebrate today, you don't, whatever. If you have a day off, that's great. If you don't, whatever. Yeah, I'm off till Monday, just cause, you know, I don't feel like working tomorrow and Saturday. I might as well take advantage of the time off when I can, you know, because it's gonna get busy before this Christmas holiday. But anyway, how you guys doing this weekend, I guess? Oh no, it's not. It feels like a weekend, but it's not. It's Thursday. But how was your week so far? Hopefully you with family or whatnot. It's just me and my wife here in Florida. We don't really have that much family down here. I have family down here, but they do their own thing all over the place. It is what it is. But you know, so it's just me and her and my dog. My daughter is with her mom and her family, so it's all good. And you know, it is what it is, man. So today I'm taking a ride to honestly where I went to my last year of high school at. I realized I haven't ridden around here. So yeah, I haven't ridden around here. I'm gonna show you guys where I graduated from. Granted, I don't really have any connection to the school because it was at that point I've been to 3 different high schools, and I was just like, well, whatever. I didn't even really want to walk because I didn't know much people. I met, you know, a few people that last year of high school. So yeah, you know, so I don't really have much connection with it, but it's I realized I haven't been around here in a while. And you know, just wanted to take a ride today. It's a beautiful day today, 80 degrees, you know, enjoying this weather. Shout out to all my motor vloggers up north or wherever you are where it's cold, you know. Yeah, man. It sucks, but you know, everything is where it is. Life is life. You are where you are. You got to make do with what you got going on. But you know, for me, I'm excited to get my parts in for the R6 and get that thing fixed up. You know, I actually did order a front fairing piece because on the R6 right here is cracked, so I didn't order the whole fairing kit yet. The front fairing piece was like 40 bucks, so I'm like, you know what, let me get that and change that. Granted, I'm not going to match the color, but I think I'm just gonna probably paint it blue. And I did buy a rear seat cowl for it, so I want to match up that blue with it and maybe match, I don't know, until I actually really complete the bike somewhat. I just want to get it working great and looking okay. It doesn't look bad now, it looks fine now, but I don't like the cracked fairing right there. It's just so annoying. So yeah, today's Thanksgiving. And you know, me personally and my family, me and my household, we don't do Thanksgiving like that. It's not really you know, we can go deep into that, but I'm not here to judge anybody's opinion. You know, my daughter's at her mom, they're having Thanksgiving dinner, but still it's a little different because my father, my mother, they're not from this country. So I was born here, but they weren't. So Thanksgiving was, they didn't really, they're from, my mom's from Jamaica, my dad's from Guyana, so they didn't really celebrate Thanksgiving. That's not their thing. So when I was growing up, it wasn't really the biggest thing, but they did cook, but it was different type of cooking. It wasn't like collard greens and macaroni and cheese and cranberry sauce, all the stuff that, you know, you eat. It's definitely different. If you're from a different culture, you know what I mean, you know. I'm pretty sure other cultures that are not from America as well cook different stuff too, maybe alongside with some traditional dishes they have here. But so it's not the biggest deal for me. Plus I don't have that much family down here anyway, so not the thing. But that's why my daughter's with her, you know, her mom and their family, because that's what they're doing. And you know, it is what it is. So today we're just gonna chill out. I don't know, I remember one year Thanksgiving, me and my wife went to a Chinese buffet. They were open on Thanksgiving Day, you know. And yesterday when I was working, I asked a couple customers what they were doing for Thanksgiving. One customer said, me and my wife are going to the casino, see if we can hit something. I thought that was funny. So yeah, the area I'm in now is called Wellington. The best way to describe it is like it's a suburb, I guess you would say. Yeah, very suburb around here. So I remember when I first came to this area from Philly, it was definitely different, you know. I thought, I'm like, man, this is nice. But everywhere that's nice is not always the best place for you, you know. So yeah, guys, I always ask people, you know, and I don't usually ask this, you know, but since today is what people celebrate, I'm like, what are you thankful for? If I was to say what I was thankful for, a lot of things. My wife, my daughter, all that good stuff, but I'm thankful for myself for the most part. And what I've been able to accomplish in life, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm definitely thankful for the decisions that I've made to be where I'm at in life right now. And you know, I'm thankful for my father for raising me, you know, to be the man that I am. And you know, that pretty much sums it up, you know. I mean, I can go into subcategories of thankful for my business and all this extra stuff, but I feel like myself sums that up, you know. I am the founder. But anyway, I'm coming up to my old high school up here on the right hand side. Yeah, it's been a long time. A long time, man. My daughter's 14 now, so about to go to high school. So yep, here it is. It's where I graduated from. It's class of 2004. It hasn't changed much. I haven't seen it, really looked at it. But Wellington Community High School. So yeah, you know, you look back and I don't even live too far from here, man. I might live, I don't know, 20 minutes from here. So, but yeah, guys, so I'm glad to be back on my CBR. It's been a while. I mean, last video I did with when I was riding my VFR, I don't know, what was that, last week maybe? So, and so yeah, now I got an inline 4, a V4, a parallel twin, and a single cylinder. Oh man. So I just love motorcycles, man. I love the culture. I love working on them. I love looking at them, and obviously I love, you know, riding them. That's important, you know, because I was gonna spend today work on the R6 a little bit, but there's not much I can do until I get some parts in. You know, I can take some stuff apart. Like I did clean and lube the chain. Chain is not bad. It's O-ring chain. Because I was thinking about getting a new one, but I'm like, nah, let me just clean the one I got, and right now let me take care of the necessities, and just don't dump all this money into it, you know, not as of yet. Let me just get it situated, because like I said, I got it in good condition. It rides good. Even it being carbureted, once it warms up, it idles pretty steadily. Yeah, I took videos of all that. Like I said, I'm gonna put together, once I'm finished the majority of the build, I'm gonna put the video together and just make it a complete video instead of, you know, releasing it in different parts, you know, which is, I guess, from a content creator's perspective, that would be good and good for views. And but me personally, I don't like watching videos like I gotta wait for the next part. It's not bad, I don't mind it, but that's just not my style. So I tend to do videos how I like to watch them. So I usually like to watch complete builds, but some things, that's why I'm waiting to do the video, because, you know, I've done a couple things and I could release those videos, but I'm like, nah, I want to finish it up and have it in a whole wrap-up video. I might do a moto vlog and then incorporate it in, and I don't know, we'll see. That's for another time though. But so yeah, I just came out for a ride, you know. I didn't expect much people to be out on the road today, but I guess so, you know. So it's definitely beautiful, man. It's warm. I didn't even have to wear this long sleeve, but I just, you know how it is when you go on a bike and the weather. It's warm, but you still have a nice cool breeze. It's just not hot and muggy like the summertime is, you know. So yeah, guys, you know, I always say appreciate you guys riding with me, and you know, I got some things coming. It's like when you have multiple bikes, man, you want to just ride them all, because I couldn't decide if I wanted to ride the VFR or this, but I figured, I'm like, nah, I'm not going on a highway. It didn't matter if I was going on a highway or not. I realized the last bike I rode was that bike, so I'm like, you know, I can't neglect any of my bikes. But I've been neglecting my 250, I'm not gonna lie, and I've been debating if I want to keep it. For sure I want to keep it, but I don't want to keep it and not use it, you know. So I don't know, I might ride it. It'll be perfect for places like this with dirt roads and stuff, but I gotta get out here, you know. So, and this time and all that is like, it's like the most bikes I've had at one point were 5, went back down to 3, now I have 4, and I plan on keeping these, you know. Obviously I plan on keeping this bike. People ask me if I'm gonna sell it, and I don't know, I love this bike too much, so I'm probably gonna keep this for a long time. My I might sell my VFR before I sell this bike, you know. And not that I'm still, you know, like focused on getting any bigger CC bikes, but I mean, having this R6, I'm not, as you guys see me ride on the highway, I haven't even maxed out my VFR yet. I haven't even gotten it on the highway to see what the top speed is, especially since I put the power commander on. So, you know, it's not the biggest deal. I just like being able to have the speed when I'm riding with people to keep up, not necessarily be a speed demon, you know. So, and I realized too, when I watch videos on this bike, man, it sounds so good when I rev it. When it goes into higher revs, it does sound a lot better. Even though I like how the low end sounds, but you know, this bike is like my most comfortable riding position bike. Other than the 250, like that's a very comfortable riding position, but just as this is my most upright bike. My VFR is more sporty, and you know, the R6 is a super sport, so it's definitely more aggressive, and it's lower than the front. So it's lowered. I raised up the back normal, the front is still lower, so it's really in like a forward position, which I don't mind. And when I rode it, for the little bit that I rode it, well, I did riding it from where I bought it to home was probably about a half hour. So I rode it a half hour home. I wasn't sore, my wrist didn't hurt, nothing like that. So I mean, it wasn't bad. Obviously it's not the most comfortable, and it was between that or the ZX6R, but I don't know, I've never been a big fan of Kawasaki. Not that I don't like them, because it was obviously between those two bikes, but I like the Yamaha a lot more, you know. So and I got an older one. I like the older body style. I don't know, I don't like the last generation R6. I think it's the one, I like the generation after this one. After the one I got, I like that one, and I like the one I got. So, you know, I can't wait till I really get it. I want to get the speed right, the neutral light, I want the lights right, I want everything right before I really take it out and you know, do a proper moto vlog on it, you know. So, but yeah, guys, I'm just rambling. Also, before I go, shout out to all the new moto vloggers that I've started to follow on Instagram. And you know, we're all just out here trying to make good content for people riding our bikes. Different perspective, different opinions, different types of videos. I mean, I watch videos all the time with great editing, you know. I still got some, you know, ways to go, but I'm working on it, you know. Definitely working on it, and I strive to be better. But we all have lives, and we all have, well, I know us smaller guys got still, you know, jobs and stuff like that we gotta do. I mean, I got a full business I have to run, so time is definitely limited, you know, on how much I can really put into this, or how much I want to put into this. And then helping my wife start her business up, and because I'm pretty much like the investor, the accountant. You know, I'm giving her ideas. We have a pop-up shop we got to do tomorrow. That's how I'm really taking off, from like 12 to 8. Who you think is going to be there taking the money while she's trying to sell everything? Wow. So and actually yesterday, because where it's at, I think it's called the Bamboo Lounge or something, Bamboo Room, something like that. And they had it on the radio where she called in. She was on the radio promoting that she'll be there. And you know, so you got a lot of, not enough time in the day to do all the things you want to do sometimes. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you. I'll be back with another one. You guys have a great day off. If it's off, if you're working, well, hopefully you had a good day at work and you get to, you know, spend time with your family or your loved ones, or just to chill. All right, so I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Peace.